Videocon Narmada Glass is a division of Videocon International Limited involved in the manufacture of glass parts for CPTs, CRTs, monitors and VDUs. Built in Bharuch in Gujarat in an area covering 333 acres, this facility is one of only 5 in the world to have the capacity to manufacture glass shells. At par with Thomson, Toshiba, Samsung, Asahi and NEG is the unique technology of converting sand to glass. Videocon Narmada Glass, in collaboration with NEG Japan, another world leader, is the only high-tech plant of its kind in India. Capacity to manufacture 11 million panels and funnels. Percentage of product value in bill of materials of any TV set is 30%. Absolute value addition to group in cash terms is 500 crore rupees at 10 million capacity. The company has a modern, well-equipped batch plant for the manufacture of glass shells, meeting the most stringent standards of any of the similar facilities worldwide. The company has 3 furnaces for melting the quartz sand for funnel and panel glass separately on independent lines. Capable of melting approximately 100 metric tons per day, these cross-pot regenerative furnaces are fired by natural gas. The molten glass, with a temperature of around 1010 degrees centigrade, then flows from the melter to the forming press to be pressed under very high pressure into the desired shape and contour. The ELP presses utilize a fully computerized and automatic handling system which correctly measures and controls the critical parameters like weight, temperature of the glass gob and the mold settings. An automatic transfer system conveys the hot panel to the stud insertion machine, where studs of appropriate sizes are inserted into the sidewall or band. Then the panel is loaded into the annealing tunnel for conditioned cooling. At the funnel forming section, the molten glass at 1020 degrees centigrade is transferred to another forming ELP press that presses the funnel into the required shape, keeping careful control over the pressing pressure, fore-hearth temperature and timing variables. During finishing, the panel face is rough ground to take away the surface defects. Then, after various levels of grinding and polishing with a pumicer, the panel is thoroughly washed and rinsed and then dried to extreme dry condition. This is then thoroughly tested and inspected before being packed. After the various stages of grinding and polishing, the funnel moves to the last stage, where a neck is sealed to it. Then the funnel is further cooled and sent to be inspected before being dispatched. In addition to being a one-of-its-kind facility in India, Videocon Narmada Glass realizes the importance of the natural resources and the environment and is committed to giving back to nature more than it took from it. The green and lush environs of the factory and the residential compound next to it are all maintained and supplied with harvested rainwater. Videocon Narmada Glass has also set up an extensive teak wood plantation with more than 150,000 trees, which will become commercially viable in another few years' time. For all its environmental initiatives, Videocon Narmada Glass was awarded the Environment Conservation and Pollution Control Award by International Business Council 2002-2003 and the Environmental Award from the Forest Department of the state of Gujarat. The company has set up a beautiful residential compound just next to the factory, with rolling parks, a temple and a teak forest nearby, spacious well-made houses and a sports facility with a swimming pool. This compound is truly a haven for the hard-working employees of the company. Videocon Narmada Glass is the market leader and a world giant in its field. With a vibrant workforce and top-of-the-line technology, the company is poised for greater heights in the near future. Plans to expand to 23 million panels and funnels in the next 2 years. Absolute value addition to group in cash terms is 1000 crore rupees at 20 million capacity. It is also committed to being a responsible corporate citizen, one which provides value to stakeholders, contributes to sustaining and nourishing the environment, and respond to the needs of society.